This is one of my favorite moves for spinal health and back protection, whether you go to the gym or if you're simply looking to look after your spine for long-term health benefits. Who wouldn't? Now, this is used in core strength vinyasa, which is a very functional type of yoga. It's also used in Qi Gong, which is an ancient practice, and it's also used in Pilates. So suffice to say, it works. A lot of different practices use this exercise. So let's begin. Tucking our chin, bending our knees, and visualizing that we're rounding through our vertebrae, one at a time, to bring us down towards the floor. Stop if there's discomfort. And then knees are bent, pressing through the balls of the feet, tailbone tucks, and re-stacking our vertebrae. One at a time again. That's important to get each of our vertebrae moving. Let's repeat that. Rounding through our spine, like we're peeling our vertebrae away from an imaginary ball. Again, knees bent is safer and easier for most people. And then when we reach the bottom, press through the balls of the feet or here. And the tailbone tucks, and bring your vertebra back up against that imaginary wall behind you. Okay, so really bring your gaze in when you're doing that now, so you can feed your vertebra, all of them, not just the ones that are mobile, your favorite vertebra, but perhaps the ones that are a little bit stiffer. 2. And then as you get better at this, you can come up on the exhalation and roll down on the inhalation. But what really matters is that you're thinking your way through, moving each of your vertebrae one at a time. Press through the balls of the feet at the bottom, tailbone tucks, and then think your way through it, one vertebra at a time, up against an imaginary wall behind you. You'll feel your abdominal muscles engage when you do that too. Now, if you want, this bit is from Qi Gong and I really like it, is finding a pause. So usually in Qi Gong, they pause with hands at the knees and we're rounding. So we have to get rid of our yoga mind about this now, where we're allowing the rounding and the opening of the vertebrae. So the spine does like to move through all of its range of motion, which includes rounding the spine, right? And this might feel really nice for your low back. So you can tuck the tailbone tucks under. We're allowing that nice rounding and opening of the vertebra. For me, this feels really good, really nice. And then you can find other little pockets of tension, perhaps here, or wherever the tension is for you, while allowing that rounding so the tailbone is staying tucked. So it's a bit counterintuitive, right? For people who practice yoga, where we often don't round through the spine. We think of sending the sit bones up a lot, which is important too. But this is allowing the vertebrae to open. And then whenever you're ready, coming all the way back up to standing. This needs to be practiced to believe, so it's awesome for spinal health. I'll just allow you to do what you wish with that info. See you next time.